All right. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to my humble channel. And also, this is my first video. So, I would just like to discuss with you first what this channel is all about. I'm calling this Easy Worship, worship leading and worship songwriting. So, by the name it suggests, it's for the worship leaders and for all songwriters. My goal here is also to share my um, well interest and share also my passion for both field. In leading and writing songs. Of course, you don't know me. You don't know the songs that I have written. I have only few than most people who are really successful writing worship songs. But I believe also for those who are just starting, who are just thinking about achieving such dreams, writing their own songs, and also growing as a worship leader, you are very much welcome to this channel. You are in the right place. So hindi ko napapatagalin pa. I just want to introduce first the first topic in today's video. So I'm talking about for those who are aspiring to be a worship songwriters. Okay, I'm starting with the songwriters because I believe knowing and understanding first the song, and the art of writing songs can also help worship leaders on how to use songs, on how to use select songs ideal for your set list, ideal for your worship service. Okay, so this is just my approach for this. You can have yours, and but I believe in order for me to merge the two ideas, worship leading and worship songwriting, I would start first with songwriters. Okay. So if you're an aspiring or starting pa lang, no, you are thinking about where should I start? What skills, what habits should I start learning? Here's number one. You need to start doing daily devotion and reflection. Again, ulitin ko, daily devotion and daily reflection. Worship should be natural to someone who wants to write or to create an output, a product that is going to be consumed by other people who are also seeking to worship God. It should be part of your life. Kaya sinasabi dito that it should be a daily. You need to have an experience, daily experience with worshiping God, with your creator. Okay. The reason why there are a lot of worship songwriters and they are struggling to come up with an idea is because it's like having a different life, that they don't experience. So yun yung struggle in coming up with a theme. Okay. So start with scripture and prayer each day. As simple as that. Actually, this is not only for songwriters. This is also for worship leaders. This is also for worship ministers. No, it should be a part. Hindi siya feeling na pinupuwersa. No. So, and then the second one is journal your reflection and your personal faith experiences. If you want to create or to write songs that is natural, may buhay, breath life, hindi pilit, it should come from your experience. And there's no other way in learning how to write than to start writing. Okay. So start journaling your reflections and your personal faith experiences. Number three of that, still we are talking about daily devotion reflection is identify recurring themes for song ideas. Now, when you are writing or you're journaling, try to group them, try to arrange them because someday this journal will be your source for inspiration for themes na pagkukunan mo ng basis ng mga isusulat mo na kanta in the future. Okay? So that is number one, daily devotion and reflection. Now, number two is study song or study worship songs. There is no other way or there is no best way to learn how to write songs than to learn songs. Okay. How would I say this? If you want to learn something, let's say sports, basketball, or playing guitar, observing those people who are good at it is the best way to learn. Ang sabi nga nila, we all learn by imitation. We imitate people first. If you are practicing singing, if you are into serious in in your vocal skills, may mga basis tayo na kung sino yung magaling, di ba? And their habits, those nuances na ginagawa nila becomes our goal din, no, na kinokopya natin. So as songwriters, especially if we are talking about writing lyrics, we need to be, or we also need to have, or be curious, specific sa mga lyrics. Kasi pag we focus already on the finished songs with the melody and the music, nakikita lang natin kasi yung overall, the melody, especially the melody, the arrangement, the instrumentals. But if you really want to excel dun sa pagsusulat ng mga lyrics, you need to start gathering or collecting song lyrics that you love, and also list how it affects you. Listen critically also, to the words, not just to the music. Learn to be to identify theme, like for example, hope, grace, surrender. Okay, and then also observe the language and the tone, na relatable doon sa expression. If you want to create a picture, especially on your craft, letters, words is your tool, and all of those words has its own tone, has its own character, so master the art of words. Okay, so that's number 2, study worship songs. And number 3 is practice free writing, and kanina sinabi ko nga, journaling. Now, this is different dun sa devotional mo na journaling, okay? This is a total different journaling. This journaling is exercising your writing muscles, okay? You need to exercise on how to express your mind, your imagination into words. There are a lot of aspiring writers, no? Ang problema nila palagi is yung what's inside their heart and what inside their mind. Hindi nila ma-express dun sa papel, dun sa sa pagsusulat. Because why? Because their word or yung muscle nila, or yung skills nila, kumbaga, is very limited. You need to expand your writing skills. You need to expand the way you express thoughts, the way you express stories, the way you express ideas. Okay? So there's no other way on doing that by writing daily. Write freely. Anything that comes to your mind, start writing. If you are hurt, if you are depressed, do not judge your writing. Do not try to write a song first. This is just an exercise. Just write. Simply write anything that comes to your mind or from your heart. Focus on an honest and sasabihin natin na authentic, na thoughts. Yung totoo, you are not trying to imitate somebody. No, you are exercising your own voice here. And lastly is to highlight phrases or ideas, na nasulat mo. If you found like a phrase is beautiful, like nagsulat ka dyan ng essay, you've written an essay, try to find those phrases, lines, that's like, oh, pwede itong maging song material. Those words, sentences, lines that has an emotion to it, at meron siyang, that has a potential na maging story, na maging siyang focus ng isang kanta. Okay? So yun lang muna. I don't want to overwhelm you with the information, but this is just a beginning. I'm really excited to share to you on this channel. Again, my journey as a worship leader and as aspiring din na worship songwriter. So God bless us all, and I'm hoping to see you in the next video. Bye for now.